Hey Jonesboro, I'm your host Lindsay Mills, and I would like to welcome you back to our set for the third episode of the Boro this season. Today I have with me Brandy Hodges from the library here in Jonesboro. Now first, let me get this name straight. What's it called?
We are the Craighead County Jonesboro Public Library.
Okay, so you have both names in there. Why is that?
Well, we get funding from both the city and the county, so we are the Craighead County Jonesboro Public Library.
Okay, that's awesome. I mean, long name, but it's awesome that you get funding from both. And
maybe we'll be memorable because we had such a long name.
Yes, maybe. Okay, so can you just tell me where it's located?
Well, we are part of the downtown area of Jonesboro, so we're at 315 West Oak Avenue. So we're off of Nettleton, we're off of Oak, we're off of Cherry. We take up an entire city block.
Yeah, right in the hub of things. And I noticed you have like multiple entrances because I'd always gone in the back one, but then when we came to shoot, I noticed like it was so pretty out front and everything, and you had a nice big entrance out there too.
We have a main entrance at Cherry and at Oak. Cherry Street is where we have our main parking lot, so a lot of people come in that way. But Oak Avenue is where our lawn is, and if you've ever visited us in the summer, every Tuesday in June we have a concert on the lawn. So Oak is very popular in the summer. We'll have a lot of people out there for that.
Yeah, well that's awesome. What kind of concerts have y'all had there?
Well, I've got a couple of the concerts booked so far this summer. I'm still looking for bands, so if there are anyone who has a band or knows of someone who has a band, okay, we just require some sort of demo, a tape or a YouTube link or somewhere we can hear what the band sounds like. But we pay a fee for the bands to come play for us. But we have country, we have some rock, we have I'm really looking for a band right now because I've been in a very like Al Green sort of mood this week. So someone who could play some soul music. Yeah. A little bit of anything but family friendly. We offer free concerts. All you have to do is show up and prepare to have an hour of awesome entertainment for free.
Yeah, that's awesome. That sounds like so much fun.
It is a lot of fun.
I'm going to try out this summer. Okay, so can you just tell me what other kind of programs and activities y'all offer?
Well, we have programs for all ages. So if you have kids, grandkids, if you babysit, anything having to do with those 0 to 12, for the 0 to 5 bunch, we offer story times on a daily basis. We have a family story time on Mondays at 6, which is for families who have children of more than one age or for parents who work during the day and you can't bring your child to story time at 10 a.m. So we offer that story time. On Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 10, we have Pee Wee story time, and that's for 2 and 3-year-olds. And it's a lot of fun. Yeah. If you're having a bad day, just go to story time. You know, you can't go wrong with that. Then also on Tuesdays and Wednesdays at 11, we have pre-K story time, and that's for 4 and 5-year-olds. And then we have lap sit story time. A lot of people think if they have babies, they don't have anything to do with the library, but 0 to 24 months or 2 years old, we offer a lap sit story time, which is at 10 on Thursdays and 9:30 on Fridays. And that is a story time where we just bring out the babies, we read stories, we sing songs, and then about halfway through, they dump a big bucket of toys, which, you know, you think, oh, well, the kids are just going to play. But for the little ones, it teaches them dexterity. They learn to share, and they learn to interact with others.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that sounds like a blast, like just being able to go. And yeah, like just the interaction with other kids. And I mean, everybody's learning when they're getting read a story.
And then for the kids who are in school during the day, because we go up to 5, so when they would start kindergarten, on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we have after-school programs for the school-age bunch. So we have on Tuesdays at 4, we have knitting for 2nd grade and up. On Wednesdays, we have mad scientists in training for 1st through 6th graders, which is so much fun because these kids get to do experiments. They do kitchen chemistry. This week they did something with cabbage and acid and how it interacts. So they do something every week, a different science topic. And you would be amazed, these kids just got out of an entire day of learning. And then they come to the library and they learn some more, but in a fun way. Yeah. I'm sure at school they make it fun as well. But we try to do everything we can to make it seem like they're having fun, but learning something. And then on Thursdays at 4 as well, everything's at 4 o'clock after school, we rock the blocks by playing Legos.
Oh my gosh,
it's a lot of
That
fun.
is so cute. I want to come.
Well, you have to be 12 years old.
Oh, okay. Maybe I should find like a 12-year-old.
Babysit?
Yes. I know when we were there, y'all had like the puppet stand too. And then you had little computers where they can sit and draw, so just a bunch of like interactive activities.
We do. We have some programs that are the computers just for the kids. And then we also have computers for the parents. Say if a parent needs to come in, or a grandparent, whomever is taking care of the child, and they need to do some work or they need to do something, well, they can come in and use our computers in the children's library while their kid is looking at books or having story time or whatever they're doing. But we offer, in addition to our daily regular programs, we also have special events. And you can always go to our website, which is libraryinjonesboro.org, to check out our events calendar. We keep it updated on a regular basis.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it sounds like y'all are very involved. What kind of events do you do, like just for the community and stuff?
Well, in April, we have a big outdoor arts and crafts fair planned for April 23rd. It will be from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. We always like to have a theme because it's more fun for those of us planning, and it's more fun for that day to promote the event. This year, it's Wizard of Oz. In September, we will do a Harry Potter themed event. But what the event is, it's an outdoor arts and crafts fair. So our application process is currently open. Anyone who is a local artisan or crafter, you have to make your own things. You can use other things to make your things that you don't make. But say you are a painter, or you sew, or you knit, or you do, we have a lot of people who make lotions or things like that, but they make them.
Yeah.
As long as you make your own product or upcycle it.
That's so cool. So how many, like, have y'all done this before, and how many turn out for this?
This is our 5th one. We do 2 a year, and we have about 600 to 800 people who will come throughout the day. And we provide live music, so we have entertainment going on. We're dressed up in costumes, walking around. We have games for the kids. We're going to do an Emerald City bottle toss where you can throw a ring and you'll win small prizes.
Yeah.
And then we'll also have other prizes throughout the day. We try to do everything we can to get people to stick around and experience the day with us.
Absolutely. Well, y'all are offering so much more than just books. You know, y'all are offering an opportunity to, you know, really learn and interact with the people there and everything.
And speaking of that, we offer so much more than books that people don't really understand. We offer exercise classes.
Oh my gosh.
We have Zumba on Mondays at 5:30. It's an hour-long class, and it's taught by a licensed instructor, and it's held in the round room. All we ask is that you wear loose-fitting, comfortable clothes. If you want to come to the class, you don't have to have workout clothes. Yeah. You don't have to bring anything with you. You just show up, and if you don't know how to do Zumba, I don't know how to do Zumba.
That's part of the fun.
They teach you, and it's just, it is such a popular program. We also have yoga on Thursdays at 12:15, and it's only a half hour because it's designed for something you can do on your lunch break, so you won't get too sweaty to go back to work. It's just low-impact yoga. But where else can you get free exercise classes?
Yeah. That's awesome. Y'all have so many great things to offer, and we just want to show you what exactly there is at the Craighead County Jonesboro Public Library. Take a look. I learned lots of things on my trip to the public library. First of all, use the buddy system. It makes the trip much more entertaining, and if you're like me, you might need someone to help you navigate the maze of books. It's also a good idea to keep your voice down. You really don't want to be that person. We probably didn't use our time in the most productive manner. The library is still a great place to study or kick back and relax with a good book. Like I said, not the most productive. Oh, Lindsay, watch out for the wall. Jeez. I also found that preteens are into some pretty weird material. But don't worry,
The rest of the library has pretty awesome material for kids, teens, preteens, and adults alike. We found ourselves drawn to the comic books and to the children's section, to be honest. No shame, Harry Potter and Star Wars fans. No shame. Eventually, someone's going to come and tell you that it's time to leave. But don't worry, it'll be open again tomorrow with more fun, games, and great books at the Craighead County Jonesboro Public Library.
When we came out to shoot with you guys, it was so much fun just exploring the library and like checking out what there was for kids. And we've already talked about what there is for kids and adults. What do y'all have to offer more specifically for teens?
Well, for teens, we do monthly programs. They have a book club on a Saturday that they meet at. We do a Random Fandom Friday every month, which is where Nina, who is our teen librarian, she lets the kids decide. She asks them, what do you want to do? Because they're more likely to come to something if they are excited about it. Yeah. So they pick a different fandom every month. I think this month is back to childhood. But each month it's something different. And then there are just every now and then various things in the summer. She always has a big dance and hires a DJ to come in, and they just have a huge time at that event. But we also have, a lot of people don't realize, a lot of programs for adults. Mm-hmm. You know, they think kids are teens, but they don't really think adults. They just think, oh, I go there to check out books. Yeah. But we have book clubs, which are all of the lovely books you see in front of us. We have a new romance book club that meets. We have YA at Heart, which is for adults who like to read young adult fiction. We have the Novel Lovers book club, which is for those who like to read more lengthy novels. Some are romance, some are older novels. And then we have Inquiring Minds, which is a book club that likes to read nonfiction or more challenging fiction. And then we have a science fiction book club that is In Other Worlds is what it's called, and they read all science fiction.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so real quick, you said that adults reading YA.
Yeah.
Would you like to weigh in on this topic real quick? Because I know it's of debate, like YA being like a teen fiction or whatever.
It's all I read.
I think it's great literature.
I mean, we have a very active group of people who are in that book club, and I'm of the feeling, personally, I don't like to read things that are too real because we get enough realism in our lives. I like to escape into a good book.
I think it takes so much creativity to write a story like that, too.
Oh, me too.
In a world like that.
Yeah.
That's awesome that you're, including adults and reading that and everything. What are y'all reading right now?
Well, right now we're reading Graceling, which I brought with us, and we will meet in a couple of weeks. If anyone is interested in learning about our book clubs, you can go to our website, which is www.libraryinjonesboro.org. You can click on the events tab to look at our events, or just peruse our website if you want to learn more about the different programs that we offer. But we have just, I don't want to say unlimited numbers of books, but we have a lot of books in our collection. If we don't have something that you're interested in, you can request it and we will order it, or we can interlibrary loan request it from another library. We have ebooks that you can download to any portable device or a laptop. We have e-audiobooks, so you can download an audiobook, and we have free music. Anyone who has a library card gets 6 free songs every single week of anyone who's a Sony artist. So Justin Timberlake, Daft Punk, the new Adele CD, you can get it for free with your library card.
That's awesome. Okay, we're about to have to wrap it up, but real quick, can you tell me how easy is it to get a library card too?
You bring in your driver's license or some sort of photo ID along with a piece of mail that reflects that same address. If you do that and go through the process, it will cost $1 for the system to check your credit card back to your home address to make sure you live in our service area. But by doing that, you never have to step foot in the library, and you can use our digital services.
That's awesome. Guys, it's so easy to get a library card, so you definitely should do it. Go check out the Craighead County Jonesboro Public Library, and we will see you next time on The Boro.